Yeah, well, I just did a little briefing impromptu with a spokesperson about 5 minutes ago and did confirm that multiple arrests have been made. You can see out here, if I step out of the way, it's still pretty quiet where we are here at H and 21st, just little pockets of protesters here. Now, the spokesperson also said that they have since cleared out both H Street and University Yard. We can see dump trucks here that are throwing away, those encampment supplies, including tents, some of their supplies that they had there, like the food, other pieces of artwork and signs that they had put up there at University Yard and H Street as well. Now, when this all started around 3:30 this morning, we saw a large group of students that had walked away from this encampment. We were told by this police spokesperson that they actually just walked right around the block and came down 20th Street. He said that they had a bit of a skirmish, quote unquote, with DC police. Couldn't tell us exactly what prompted that and what exactly that means, but said that police did end up using pepper spray on those students. So working to confirm how many students might have been affected by that pepper spray, but they said more arrests were then made over there as well. Again, this encampment has since been cleared out. He said when police originally moved in, they said that anyone who wanted to leave the encampment at that time could do so before they would then start making arrests. So that's why we had seen students move toward this intersection where we are now at H and 21st Streets Northwest. Now, we've been hearing them, again, put those tents and some of those supplies in this dump truck back here. We can see that police are holding this line with these bikes over here, and we have just streets where there are cop cars lining them. And I saw again when I had made my way over here about an hour and a half ago that there were cop cars lined up for blocks away just to continue to monitor the situation. But right now, we haven't been able to see if there's a large group of students still together or if they're still just small pockets. So again, we'll continue to monitor the situation. Still pretty quiet here at H and 21st Streets Northwest, but can confirm from DC Police that there have been multiple arrests made here this morning.
Jess Arnold with the latest live on the scene this morning. Jess, I want to ask you about last night. We know that dozens of protesters actually left the site of University Yard and marched while chanting over to President's home, Ellen Granberg's home. There were no arrests made last night, but can you give us a sense of what happened last night from that?
Yeah, they had marched over closer to the White House where her home is on F Street Northwest. They were saying, that they chanting different things over there. And then they had marched back after about 2 hours over there, again, continuing to denounce her letters that she has put out saying that the encampment needed to be cleared out. Again, they came back here overnight and it was pretty quiet this morning before police moved in telling them to clear out the encampment or that they would start making arrests, which again, they ended up doing. And remember, there's a House Oversight Committee coming up this afternoon at 1 p.m. where Mayor Bowser, as well as DC Police Chief Pamela Smith, are set to testify. Some House Republicans have been pressuring them to clear out these encampments for the 2 weeks now that this has been going on. So now they can report that they have done so and that arrests have been made.
All right, Jess Arnold reporting, and the president of the university, she put out a statement talking about how within the inner statement, she said within the last 5 days that things have changed because things have escalated. And she pointed to the fact that it's not just students that are on campus causing these issues, that there are people from the outside that are coming in, and that's creating a bit of a problem. That is why she said in her statement that things have escalated in the last 5 days as far as George Washington University is concerned. Of course, Jess is on this story. We will continue to follow this as developments happen. Stay tuned to us and we'll get them to you as soon as we can.